Hello everyone, Dan Keep It Jeet and Physiology. More today is day 2 of winter prep. First thing I want you to do is check yourself. Did you start taking cold showers or soaking in an ice bath or a cold bath? Now, either way you can start out. You can start out by taking cold showers. Like I said, I do warm, then hot, then switch to cold at the very last. And do at least work up to doing 1 to 2 minutes. You know, don't be discouraged if you just get into it and you can only do maybe 3, 5, 10 seconds. I started out and I could barely even do it for 3 seconds. But you know, now I've gotten to the point where, you know, and I've actually been places where it's extremely cold water, like he is significantly colder than my water, and I've actually done it one time. I remember the water at my boy's house is extremely cold in the wintertime especially, and one time I did 2 minutes 45 seconds, and that shit felt like it was sub-zero temperatures, okay? But the point is, okay, there's different ways you can do it. You can do that, or a really good way to start, too, is put just a little bit of cold, just straight cold, let it get as cold as possible, run it through the tap, let your bath water get as cold as possible, and fill it up, I don't know, maybe like I'd say maybe about 3 to 6 inches, okay? And then stick your feet in there, let your feet slowly adapt, then sit down, let that part of your body slowly adapt, and then slowly lay back and let it adapt. Breathe, and when you breathe in the cold, here's how you want to do. Now, there's the Wim Hof breathing method for the actual breathing type therapy, then there's for the cold therapy. And I actually learned this from Wim Hof's videos. Again, Wim Hof is known as the Iceman. You know, he is the one who actually changed the world in ice baths, cold challenges, cold therapy, as well as breathing techniques. Okay, so the way you're going to want to do it in the cold is basically just a quick deep breath and slow out. So. Basically, similar to that. It doesn't have to be exact. Just the idea is breathe in quickly and breathe out slowly to kind of embrace the cold. Another thing I want you to do to prep up for the winter, and outside right now, at least where I'm at here in Iowa, it's getting down to 50 degrees, 30s at nighttime. You know, next couple of days, today and tomorrow is actually going to be nice to be around 70. But the point I'm making is go outside in just a short sleeve shirt, even if it's 30, 40, 50 degrees out, at least for a little bit. Another thing you can do, even if you're bundled up or whatnot, roll your windows down in your car. It doesn't have to be all the way, but start out rolling down a little bit to where you get that cold air in, because then what you're going to do is you're going to start breathing in that cold air. The more you breathe in that cold air, number one, your lungs are going to get used to it. That's going to adapt to where you don't get pneumonia or a cold and things like that. And then it's also going to help your body adapt by increasing the exposure to that cold. So that's the lesson for the day. Let's get stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go. Smash, punch, kick that like button. Just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Do more than what you did yesterday. Push yourself today. Let's get out there. Let's go.